Everybody, so look on the screen. A mother of five, engaging in some self care, decides to go out, which is her right. Then the mother receives the frantic call.
And I started hearing the her being hysterical in her voice, and she just was calling out, "Mom, mom! Somebody tried to beat me to death with a bat."
Police say the victim was assaulted with either a club or a bat. Although she didn't see her attacker, family suspects it's someone she knew.
He has been making threats towards my daughter. They weren't dating. This wasn't no boyfriend or anything like that. This was someone she rejected.
The night of the assault, a witness who found Fortner called police. The mom believes she also had used something to defend herself.
So let's see, there's no relationship. It wasn't an ex husband, it wasn't an ex boyfriend or current boyfriend. Someone that she obviously wasn't interested in.
Saw a witness who found Fortner called police. The mom believes she also had used something to defend herself.
I still have her purse that she was holding. And if it wasn't for her purse, I probably would have been burying my daughter last weekend. So, yeah. So she will be disabled for the rest of her life.
She's going to be disabled for the rest of her life. Why? Because she obviously wasn't interested in a man.
Towards my daughter, they weren't dating. This wasn't no boyfriend or anything like that. This was someone she rejected.
The night.
So, someone she rejected, no relation. Someone she rejected. She's going on with her life.
Boyfriend or anything like that.
It was not a boyfriend, not a husband. So because she rejected that character, she ended up like this.
My daughter, they weren't dating. This wasn't no boyfriend or anything like that. This was someone she rejected.
She rejected and wasn't interested. She rejected and wasn't interested in, and now look. Not, oh, they were in a relationship, something was going wrong, She simply rejected, not interested, and beaten within an inch of her life, basically. Just move on. You don't reject me. What the hell is this? This is crazy. Someone she rejected. She didn't want you, dude. Baby mother of five, or ex I five, she didn't want you. And
Night
as a
of the
result,
assault, a witness who found Fortner called police. The mom believes she also had used something to defend herself.
I still have her purse that she was holding. And if it wasn't for her purse, I probably would have been burying my daughter last weekend. So, yeah. So she will be disabled for the rest of her life.
so because she rejected what I would definitely deem a dust bucket, some low performing character, she's going to be disabled for the rest of her life. Because she rejected a man, she's going to be disabled for the rest of her life because he beat her so. He must have obviously stalking her. You reject me is what I do to you. Wow. And the sad thing is, someone knows who it is, but I don't want to get involved. Now she's the mother of five. And as usual, when these things happen, what do you see? It's always the mother showing up. Never the dad to be there to show, hey, it's my daughter too, to be supportive. So of course, as a Black woman, a mother has to basically navigate this whole process and grieve and help take care of her daughter by herself. And don't forget 5 children. Gee, maybe some of those Canes, maybe the baby daddies might show up. I wouldn't hold my breath. Who's going to raise those 5 kids? All be going about her life. She's not interested. And I thought they said, especially in this community, don't date a single mother. Who's going to raise those 5 children? Dusty's bring drama, death, physical disabilities, heartache, and trauma. We know they're the reason for a lot of orphans. Don't forget, did a video, remember the lady, she was walking down the street, Dusty tried to holler at her from their car, disregarded them. Fools made the block, and next thing you know, they fire out some shots. This is crazy. I thought everybody wanted you know, most involved, most desired lie. All of this because of one Dusty, one inferior, low vibrational so-called man. She's not interested. And she might have figured he would have Dusty. Either way, she wasn't interested. See, these men are trying to get cuffed up. It's been cuffing season, but they on supercharged now. I don't know about you, but I've been noticing um just in around regular businesses, be it little mini malls, stores, restaurants. I've been seeing black and white alike, a whole lot of obviously begging behind men. Why are you just hanging out? We saw Dustin afterwards. I said, listen, I said, oh, don't feel sorry for him. I said, he has placed himself here strategically. Why? It's the weekend. It's the weekend. And he knows, oh, people going to restaurants and things. Maybe I can make me a little change. So we're not giving him anything. There are a whole lot of homeless men, and especially in our community. I mean, they're the highest unemployed. So it'll be a good time to probably look for a baby mama. Because you know, something like that, they're going to more than likely have a place to live and food to eat. And if you have children too, oh yeah, they know you got to, if you need one, an EBT card. They're going to feed those children. Sometimes, a lot of times, they need a woman as a resource, a place to lay that old dust bucket head and put them old dusty boots up at night. Burn every bridge. We'll try to find. That's why I said, wait. She's apparently, it seems, a single mother. So I thought we're not dating single mothers. That's what not to do. So I'm not understanding what's up. But she wasn't interested. She wasn't interested. And now look at what's happened. She ends up here.
Yeah. So she will be disabled for the rest of her life.
She's grateful her daughter is alive, but hopes the community can help police find the person responsible.
And because if it is a black male, you know somebody gonna protect him. People do it all the time of all races. But this group here, I don't want to get involved. She must have done something. She didn't want his dust bucket butt. That's what's up. Have you ever heard about them? Not that I'm saying to do so. Have you ever heard about them going for a job interview and not getting the job, and then beating up the job interview or the HR personnel? You ever heard about that? I just haven't. Maybe you have. See, you got to face it. Based on the statistics and the crimes against black women and girls in the community, they hate you, but boy, they sure as hell need you. Most couldn't survive without them. If black women did fall cleaning or winter cleaning, and I mean, if he can't provide, kick his behind to the side, you would have much more money and peace. You would be safer with a boyfriend called B.O.B. Better operated boyfriend. Can't go upside that head. Can't give you disease. Can't get you pregnant. Won't be fighting and biting and shooting at you. You don't have to be dodging bullets. A lot of these men hate you, but they need you. Why? They can't make it without you. You didn't know? So all because It was a man that she apparently wasn't interested in. She's going about her way.
The her being hysterical in her voice, and she just was calling out, "Mom, mom, somebody try to beat me to death with."
And you can't call on dad. What? The Gavin not there because I guess he didn't care. It's always mama. Notice that too in the BC when something goes wrong. It's mama. The most disrespected and unprotected is mama. Even when the men get in trouble, have you heard about these men? The policemen come to shoot and go down or something with some door. Who they calling? Mama. Mama. When something bad goes down, who is it? They got to call on mama, get mama around, male or female, especially even with these men. One was getting got by the cops. Who did they call on? Mama. Didn't George Floyd call on his mom?
Was calling out, "Mom, mom, somebody try to beat me to death with a bat."
Police say the victim was assaulted with either a club or a bat. Although she didn't see her attacker, family suspects it's someone she knew.
He has been making threats towards my daughter. They weren't dating. This wasn't no boyfriend or anything like that. This was someone she rejected.
The night.
And because she rejected him, making threats. Oh, you don't want me? I'll get you. Look at this. Black women, we need you. We up all this marching for these men. What we should have been doing is marching for a crime bill. We need, yeah, we need a black woman anti-hate bill. That's what we should have been marching for. Because unless you want to face it or not, it is not not the men in my family doing that. Hell to the no. But there are cultures within cultures, and the most violent, deplorable one is taking over. We should have been marching for our own black women crime bill, anti-hate crime bill. And I hate to tell you, run the numbers. We'll be killed unalive more by black men than Dusty Dan with the Ku Klux Klan. Run the numbers and see what's the murder rate of black women. You'll find that we are unalive more by a black man opposed to Dusty Dan or the Ku Klux Klan. But some of us don't want to face that. Somebody knows who's done this. I mean, it could. I'm talking about, and I don't mean just who the family is suspecting. I'm talking about the actual criminal that did this. It could be a female in his family. I don't want to get involved. She must have said something to piss him off. Just like the lady, remember, with she was getting off work, a mom, and she was going to the liquor store just to buy maybe a glass of wine to unwind, which is her right. And then they had that fool in that red puffy coat, and it was some black man, and they harassed her and tried to bite her eye out. She had to go to the doctor and get stitches and all that. He's on the face as clear as day, and that old red looked like old Navy coat. They only got him when he was allegedly obviously playing rat-a-tat-tat with a baseball bat upside his girlfriend's head. You mean it was all on the news? You mean to tell me she didn't see it? You could see she probably would not got hurt herself by him if she had turned him in. Protect him. It was all on the news nationwide, locally. I remember seeing it. Even had a vigil. The video was out there. No, nothing. Nobody turned him in. But then here comes the DV call. So he had a girlfriend probably at that time. How she don't know that's that man? I remember him having them glasses on, thick glasses with look like a black with a black rim, that old red coat, just standing up there. No one turned him in. Then as a DV call, what happened? Oh, he went upside the girlfriend's head. Oh, that's what happened. Uh-huh. He went upside her head. Gotcha. That's how they got him. If she had recognized him and called the police then, it wouldn't have happened to her. Do you think it's the first time he's gone upside her head? Probably not, but hey, at least she got a man, got a boyfriend, y'all. That's the only way they caught him. He'd attacked the girlfriend. It's a black woman. To some, oh well. I mean, it happens every day, so some are pretty much immune to it. So all because she rejected. I'm telling you, they are desperate. Think somebody they're desperate. Sometimes just don't say anything. Pretend like you mute. Don't say nothing. Put them on mute. Don't hear. I don't hear nothing. Don't even engage. So as of a result, a man she's not interested in, no relationship. She don't want one with his dust bucket butt behind. Disabled for the rest of her life. Mother of 5. Welcome to Blackistan. Violence against black women go hand in hand. Talk about zaddy. Yeah, they do things too. All men do, of all races. But I'm here to let you know my opinion. When you are with anyone that's at the very, very bottom, and they have nothing to lose, and they try to latch on to you, you are in danger. They are desperate. They are desperate. You see one checking you out, ladies? Maybe start scratching like you got something. Maybe start picking at your nose to become unattractive. Maybe start, sorry to say, coughing. Become unattractive. Dust bucket. He checking you out. Maybe start scratching. My arm itching. My back, my nose itching. What's this in my ear? I'm trying to tell you, you think I'm being facetious. Become unattractive. But they are so desperate, they figure, that's okay, I can deal with a little scratch. It's ridiculous. As times get hard in this economy, I'm afraid to tell you, most black women are going to suffer more violence. Why? Because of the men in the BC. I'm out. It's, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Anyway, let me know what you all think. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Ladies, I beg of you, please be alert, be aware. Why? There are some dangerous homicidal dust buckets out there, and I'm out.